The African savanna, a land of stark beauty, a land of life and death. Here, power is everything. The strongest rule. The weak fade away. This is the law of the wild, unseen, unspoken, but always present. For the lion, this power is absolute. He is the king. His roar echoes across the plains. It is a sound of authority, a sound of warning, a declaration of his reign over all he surveys. Few dare to challenge it, but challenges do come. They must. For new blood seeks its place. Young ambition rises. The old order is tested. This is nature's way, a cycle of strength and renewal. It ensures only the fittest survive. Only the mightiest lead the pride. The stakes are incredibly high. The stage is set. A wide open plain, dotted with acacia trees. Their thorny branches offer little shade. The grass is dry, yellowed by the relentless sun. It stretches as far as the eye can see. This is the heart of lion country, a vast territory, rich in prey, but fiercely defended. Every rock, every gully, every waterhole is known. It is a kingdom carved out by generations of lions, a kingdom worth fighting for. The heat shimmers above the ground, creating mirages, distorting the horizon. The air is thick, heavy with the scent of dust, and wild herbs, and something else. The faint musky smell of lion. It clings to the earth, a constant reminder of who rules here. The younger, ambitious male might notice. A chink in the formidable armor, an invitation unspoken yet understood. Spirit. Amber flames that burn with an unyielding spirit, a testament to his enduring will. He has faced down hyenas, battled rivals, and emerged victorious. Each encounter has honed his skills and sharpened his instincts. He knows the art of war, a master tactician who has learned from every fight. As he leads his pride, he does so with the confidence of a seasoned warrior, a true king who has earned his throne. And as the sun sets, casting a golden light over the savannah, the old king stands tall, a living legend in the wild. The challenger is a picture of raw power. Younger, sleeker, his coat is a shade lighter, almost golden in the harsh sunlight. His mane is not yet as full as the old king's, but it is thick around his neck, a sign of his burgeoning maturity. He stands tall, brimful of confidence, perhaps even arrogance. He has not known defeat in a serious contest. Not yet. His muscles are coiled springs, ready to unleash explosive energy. He is faster, more agile than the older lion. His teeth are sharp, unbroken, his claws like daggers. The air stills. The two males circle each other, slowly, deliberately. Each step is measured, tails twitch. Low guttural growls rumble from their chests. A primal language of threat and intent. This is the prelude, the ritualistic sizing up of the opponent. They are assessing, looking for any sign of weakness, any hesitation. The slightest flinch could be fatal. Their focus is absolute. The older king remains composed. He has been here before. He knows this deadly dance. He watches the younger lion's movements, gauging his speed, his aggression. He conserves his energy, waiting. His experience is a shield. The challenger is more restless. The battle erupts in a storm of dust and fury. Roars rip through the air, sounds of pure, untamed aggression. The two lions crash together, a maelstrom of tooth and claw. They grapple, muscles straining, jaws snapping. Each tries to gain purchase, to find a vulnerable spot, the neck, the spine, a disabling bite to a leg. This is no mere scuffle, this is a fight to the death or to utter submission. The younger lion uses his speed and agility. He darts in and out, delivering quick, slashing blows, trying to wear down the older male. His attacks are ferocious, full of raw power. He attempts to get around the king's defenses, to attack from the side or rear. He is relentless, a whirlwind of youthful energy. The battle rages on. The savannah is alive with the sounds of their struggle, a testament to the raw power and primal instincts that drive these magnificent creatures. Dust rises in clouds around them, mingling with the scent of blood and sweat. Minutes stretch into an eternity. Each second feels like a lifetime as the two titans clash, their roars echoing across the plains. The intensity of their fight is palpable, a dance of death that neither is willing to lose. Both lions are now bleeding, from multiple wounds. Their once majestic coats are now stained with the crimson of their own lifeblood, a stark reminder of the high stakes of this brutal contest. Their breaths come in ragged gasps. Each inhale is a struggle, each exhale a testament to their endurance. The toll of the battle is evident in every labored breath. The initial explosive energy is waning. The ferocity of their initial attacks has given way to a more measured yet equally deadly exchange of blows. Their movements are slower, more deliberate, replaced by a desperate grinding struggle. Each lion is now fighting not just to win, but to survive. The stakes have never been higher, and the outcome is far from certain. The younger lion's golden coat is matted with blood, his own and his rivals'. The sight is both awe-inspiring and tragic, a testament to the brutal reality of life in the wild, his own and his rivals'. The mingling of their blood symbolizes the fierce competition and the thin line between victory and defeat. The old king is tiring, his movements are slower, less precise. The years of ruling and countless battles have taken their toll, and it shows in every faltering step. The toll of age and a long fight is beginning to show. His once powerful strikes are now labored, his defenses weakening with each passing moment. The challenger senses a shift. He can feel the old king's strength waning, and with it his own confidence surges. This is the moment he has been waiting for. A slight faltering in the old king's defense. He presses his advantage, with renewed ferocity. Every muscle in his body is coiled, ready to strike with lethal precision. He lands a deep bite on the king's shoulder. The old lion stumbles. The pain is excruciating, and it shows in his eyes, a mix of agony and defiance. A roar of pain escapes him. It's a sound that reverberates through the air, a haunting reminder of the cost of this battle. For a moment his guard is down. It's a fleeting lapse, but, in a fight like this, even a moment can be fatal. It is the opening the challenger has been waiting for. He knows that this is his chance to end the fight, to claim his place as the new king. He seizes it without hesitation. Every instinct drives him forward, every ounce of his being focused on this one decisive moment. He lunges for the throat, a classic, fatal move, the culmination of all his training, all his instincts, all his desire to rule. The dust slowly settles over the battlefield. The echoes of the fierce battle that raged here not long ago still seem to linger in the air, but now, a calm begins to take over. The once chaotic scene is now eerily quiet, as if the savannah itself is holding its breath. The new king stands, surveying his domain. His eyes scan the horizon, taking in the vast expanse of his new territory. Every rock, every tree, every blade of grass now falls under his reign. He knows that with this new power comes immense responsibility. He is battered, exhausted. The scars of battle are fresh on his body, each one telling a story of bravery and struggle. His muscles ache and his breath is heavy, but there is a fire in his eyes that speaks of determination and resilience. But a powerful sense of ownership now emanates from him. He knows that he has earned this place, that he has fought for it with every ounce of his strength. This land is now his, and he will defend it with his life. The lionesses, who watched from a safe distance, approach cautiously. They have seen the brutality of the battle, and they know the strength of the new king. They move slowly, their eyes filled with a mix of fear and curiosity. They are wary, submissive. They understand the laws of their world, the unspoken rules that govern their lives. They know that their survival now depends on their acceptance of this new leader. They know the laws of their world. The balance of power has shifted, and they must adapt to this new reality. Their instincts guide them, telling them to be cautious, to be respectful. They accept the new ruler. Slowly they begin to gather around him, acknowledging his authority. Their future and the future of their cubs now depends on his strength and his ability to protect them. Their future and the future of their cubs now depends on his strength. The cubs, unaware of the gravity of the situation, play nearby, their innocent games a stark contrast to the serious undertones of the adult lion's interactions. The defeated king, if he is still alive, limps away into the wilderness. His wounds are severe, his spirit broken. The once proud ruler now faces a grim future, alone and vulnerable. His chances of survival alone are slim. Without the protection of a pride, he is exposed to countless dangers. The harsh reality of the wild is unforgiving, and he must now fend for himself. He may fall prey to hyenas, or starve. The predators of the savannah are always on the lookout for the weak and the injured, and he is now an easy target. Such is the harsh reality for a deposed lion king. His legacy, once so strong, will fade. The memories of his reign will be overshadowed by the presence of the new king. His legacy, once so strong, will fade. The footprints he leaves behind will be covered by the sands of time, and his roar will be replaced by the new king's, replaced by the scent and sound of the new dominant male. Nature is unsentimental. The cycle of life continues, indifferent to the individual stories of triumph and defeat. The first act of the new king will be crucial. He must establish his dominance not just over the territory but over the pride itself. His strength and leadership will be tested from the very beginning. He will assert his dominance over the lionesses. They must recognize his authority and submit to his rule. This is the way of the wild, a harsh but necessary reality. And he will likely seek out any cub sired by his predecessor. In the wild, the new king often eliminates the offspring of the former ruler to ensure his own lineage.